Hey everybody, it's Kyle with the Brothers Claws, just doing episode 7 of Pandora with Kyle. I'm back in my little sorting room here. Quite a bit has been done off camera, so let me just dive right in and show you some of what I've done. If we come outside, you'll notice that now we are on a platform. I did not move or touch the house because I wanted you guys to see what goes on with this stuff. But like I said, I was going to be doing some building off camera, so that's what I did. I consumed all of the cobblestone I had, which was quite a bit because my quarry went all the way down to bedrock, and basically flushed out a lot of the construction stuff. My bed and my books are still up here. I've been processing bees quite a bit, so I've got some honeycomb, and I've got a bunch of drones and some honey drops and beeswax and whatnot. They're probably ready to be swapped again. Yes, they are. So I've been doing that. I've been harvesting some wheat. Matter of fact, I need to eat. But what I wanted to do today, oh, and I changed the texture pack. So jury's still out a little bit on this. I kind of would like to get your guys' input. Let me know if you like the new texture pack or if you'd prefer that I played with vanilla so that you could see, sort of the same things I see. So just hit a like or dislike. Actually, if you don't like the texture pack, hit a dislike. If you do like the texture pack, hit a like. That's we're gonna do a vote thing on this. I think that'll work out really well. So anyway, I built this rather large room, and this room back here is going to be the machine shop. Back in here we have more under construction, so this is about as far as I got. This will be something later. I don't know what yet. I haven't decided. But this will be the machine room. So what we're going to do today is a couple of things. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our machines that are up in this house. This used to be the stairwell that went through the dirt, by the way, through the ground. We're going to get all this stuff moved down there. That way I can get rid of this house and finish building this area. And then we're going to build a couple of forestry things. I want to get my tungsten converted into diamonds because it's not doing me much good here. So I need to build a mailbox and get some mail stuff going. And then the last thing we're going to do, if we have time, is move the quarry so that, or reset the quarry so that we can get it started again. Because, like I said, it went all the way down to bedrock and is out of work. So let me sneak over so you can see it's all the way down to bedrock. There's nothing left. So I want to move it and possibly make it a whole lot bigger so I can just let it run for a long time. So let me get a couple things ready and I'll be right back and we'll get started. Alright, so let's get started by actually moving this stuff. Now, I don't know that I'm going to rebuild it looking the same way it is now. So I think I'm just going to break it all down and just collect the resources and rebuild it however I see fit. So let's just break everything down. Now it gets tricky over here because I don't want to drop any of this stuff. It just falls almost forever. So that one's fine there. We'll grab this. That's good enough. Okay, we'll pick up this and this and this. We'll grab... Whoa, hole right there. Hole right here too. Dig that up. And let's put some glass down because I know that there's glass needed right here and here, I think. That needs to be cobblestone. I'm down to 3 cobblestone left, guys, by the way. I am not kidding when I said I used all of it. There's some dirt in there, more dirt and gravel in here, but these 2 cobblestone plus the smooth stone and the stone slabs that I have left is it. No other stone left. I used all of it. Okay, let's grab the hoppers. It's kind of weird that they chip away with blue. We'll grab the machines, but remember we need a wrench to move the machines. Is that the right wrench? This is the wrench. Yeah, this one is the industrial craft wrench. So we'll grab that machine, we'll grab that machine, We're also going to need this wiring. Huh, didn't notice until now that those solar panels were connected. The last thing we're going to grab machine-wise is the solar panels and the bat box. Now the bat box is full of energy, but it's apparently getting nighttime. It's full, 100% full, but because it doesn't take all that long to refill it, and because I can't think of an easy way to move it and preserve the power, I'm actually just going to break it while it's full of energy. So there we go, gone. And let me go sleep through the night real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, slept through the night. By the way, we also have a couple people on. Chad is on right now, and Steph9 is on, so that's kind of cool. We got a couple people playing. Alright, so I think I've got just about everything. The last thing I'm going to do is grab... I'm out of wood also, because I sort of want the house, but I don't even have enough wood to make a axe. So let's grab a couple pieces by hand, make some sticks, and we'll make ourselves an axe. We're going to make ourselves an axe so that we can tear down the rest of the house. Break it down. So I'm going to take a minute or two chopping down the house so that we're pretty much done with this, and then we'll place things back at the bottom. So let me break this whole thing down, and then I'll be right back. That way you guys don't have to stare at me breaking stuff. Alright, pretty well cleared out at this point. I also fixed a couple pieces of glass that were down here that I hadn't finished yet. So let's head down, and on the way down we will grab the rest of this stuff if possible. Might have to... Hopefully I don't lose too much of it. Not that it's terribly difficult to make, but it's just a pain in the butt to lose stuff. Okay. And the last thing I think we'll do is we'll get rid of the stairway here. So how am I going to do that? I think if I head up, we'll just break it in pieces. So yeah, this is going to be a little tedious. So I'll be back when I finish this. Okay, good. Now we have the floor cleared out. So I don't really have a plan in here yet, and because I only have a couple of things, I figured we would just get started very simply. So let's see. I think what I want to do is place a lot of the raw resource processing along this wall. Possibly even just along this shorter section right here. So let's grab our machines, and we'll put this one here and this one here for now. The last thing we're going to put down is our bat box, and let's put it right here. But we want this thing to face down. So in this texture pack, the green is the downward facing, is the face I want. So if I shift right click, it should turn that down. So let's get down a little bit in here so we can lay some wires. And we'll go all the way across just for future. I need a way out. And I'm going to need stuff out of the chests up there. We'll grab the copper cable that I've got. That's as much as I can do. I'm going to have to make some more copper cable. Let's also place down our table. Where are we going to put that? Let's just put this in the center of the room. We'll find some other stuff to put in the center of the room also later. Alright, so we're going to want some kind of an input either chest or this cobblestone, this quarry pipe is going to be part of it. Let me think. Let me do a little planning here, and then we'll come right back. Okay, I think I figured out what we're going to do. So I'm actually going to make a channel. I put all these torches right here, but I'm going to move them all. Ooh, I can see all the way out. Maybe this channel, yeah, it'll still work. I'm going to make a channel that goes kind of all the way around, because I like seeing the pipes, but I want them out of the way. So this channel that goes all the way around the room is just going to be a kind of a feeder for all of the room. So that way, as I add machines and stuff, I can just drop them down from this channel. So I'm going to have to do some cleanup work on this channel in a little bit, but for now, let me just get it started. That's good. Now I'm stuck in the hole. Okay, so let's run some pipes. I need stone. And we're going to run it right like this. Like I said, I'll clean up behind it later. For now, I'll just put these here. Let's keep going, because I really only need a little bit of it so far, and then we'll make more later. I just want to get it so it links up with the rest of my system. So right through this wall, and because I like that bottom thing, I'm actually going to have it go back one more, is where I want all of the stuff from the quarry to come up into this pipe. So let's figure out what we have to do to get that to work. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks back. So if we come down here and we go 1, 2, look at that, 3, 4, 5 blocks back. And let's go ahead and grab that. Not sure what we're going to do about the ladder. I'll probably end up moving the ladder later, because I don't really want it in the middle of that floor. So let's plan on putting the quarry right here. So let's just dig straight up and get the path we need. Let's make sure we're in the right spot too. This is where it's nice to have this bright edge, because I don't have to worry about torches. There it is. Look at that. Uh-oh, out of dirt. I have cobblestone again. What? I guess I'll use the cobblestone. Okay, so I need to make a whole bunch more. Actually, I don't need to make any more at all, do I? Let's just gather all this pipe up. I will gather this stuff right here too, just so it's out of the way. Because like I said, we're going to be moving this quarry. I kind of wanted to keep the quarry itself right here, but after planning that room above, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to have to move all of this stuff. I don't have, oh yeah, look at that. I don't have any biogas left. I think I did, and I accidentally left this lever on, so I used it all up. I think this is going to look really good. I'm happy with how it's turning out already. Because I'm not going to get back in here again, though, I am going to clean at least the part you can see up. Okay, so we'll put cobble. Cobble? Yeah. As well as this one and this one. I don't know why I'm making the smooth stone into cobblestone. The smooth stone looks good, but I guess it's probably because it's easier. It's easier to make it all consistent than smooth stone is, just because I have a lot of it. The other thing we're going to want to do on this is put in some gold pipes so that stuff travels a lot faster coming up here, because I'm sure you noticed before that it takes a very long time for things to get to my processing facility, which is not a huge deal, except that you just have entities floating around when you do that. Cool. So pipe comes all the way down. All right, that covers that part. Let's get back up here and see if we can get the rest of this going. So we're going to take my hoppers, we're going to throw them back up here. So hopper and hopper, and then we'll bring these out. So that's why we're building that channel like we just did, and I'm going to try to close this up a little bit so I don't fall in that hole. That looks good. Now I do need those diamond pipes in there, don't I? So let's put those in. I need one right here. And another one. Like I said, essentially all we're doing right now is rebuilding the system we had. Once we've got that, once we've got it going again, we're going to make this a much better facility. Seem to have some server lag at the moment. Okay, and the last one we'll put right here for now. Is that where I want to put it? That's not where I want to put it. I need to put it over here. I need to put stuff. I guess this is coming out too. This is temporary as well. And we'll put a chest down, which I don't have any chests left. I'm going to need a couple because I'm not going to be able to move stuff. So let's just make 2 chests. We'll put one down right here. We will also make a... I can't make any more pipes because I'm out. Can I put a double chest here? Yes, but do I want a double chest there? Not sure. You know what I want right here? I want an iron chest. I haven't shown you guys iron chests yet, so let's go upstairs and grab some resources. And let's make an iron chest. Iron chest is a cool mod that lets you build bigger chests and chests that you can place next to each other. So let's grab enough to make 2, I guess. 2 iron chests. I might even upgrade them later. So you can make actual just like iron chests, and you can also make upgrades to those iron chests. You can make gold and tin and diamond, and then you can take a diamond to make crystal. So diamond is the largest chest you can make, and it's enormous. A crystal chest is the same size as a diamond chest, but it is clear. You can see through it, and you can see what's in it, which is really cool. So the recipe, which I really just blazed through, is to have an actual chest in there and you surround it by the material you want to use. So I'm going to place this here, and you'll notice it's big. It's about this. I think one iron chest is exactly the same size as 2 wooden chests. So that's cool. Say goodnight to Chad real quick. That'll be cool. That way I have a big enough place to store a lot of this stuff that comes out of that quarry until I get the better sorting system going. And then I'm also going to want, that was him logging off a vent, by the way. We're going to want another chest just to hold general stuff. So let me actually, we'll do this. We'll do this as the other thing that goes over here. Let's place another chest down. This a wooden one is fine. And we'll center it. this is going to become our tools chest. So for now, I'm going to put all my tools in there because I need a bunch of inventory space. And let's just start placing stuff in chests. So let's start moving all of the things that I have upstairs to down here. So I'm going to make a whole bunch of trips back and forth. Might have to build another iron chest, but I'll save you guys the agony of watching me do all that moving back and forth. So I'll be back as soon as I've got everything moved downstairs. Sweet, we've got everything moved down. I made a couple more chests, so now we've got our miscellaneous stuff, we've got building materials, we've got our organics, and then finally over here, we don't have it labeled yet, but we have our processed and quarried materials. I did find that I had some more stone transport pipes upstairs, so didn't have to make any after all. So let's hook this up, and now we can put a sign up that's quarried. I think that's how it's spelled. It's probably wrong. I'm horrible at spelling. Okay. So, cool. So the next thing we need to do to get this thing running again is, let's see, we need some more cable, some more copper cable, and I have the copper, and I think I have the rubber, but I don't have any of it. I don't have any of the rubber smelted or melted down. What does sticky resin look like? It's probably over here in miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, so I've got plenty of sticky resin, but none of it cooked up. So let's just make a furnace for now, and we'll get this cooked up. Furnace. Because it's temporary, I'll just put it right here. We'll grab some coal. And I really need to get this going. So let's do, I think 6 is enough. Because I need 1, 2, 3 pieces left, which would be, yeah, 6 would do it. The other thing I'm going to need to make, now that my solar panels aren't going to be right next to this bat box, I'm going to need to make some tin cable in order to transport that power. So 9 might do it. I didn't realize it was going to make 9. So let's grab this, let's grab our solar panels, and let's get that battery box going again. Solar panels. What I'm going to do, since I've discovered apparently that right outside here is my house, and I built this house here, but this side looks ugly, so just don't look at it. They need an unobstructed view of the sky. So let's see how we can get them that and make them more or less out of the way, because I don't really want to see them. Can I put them up on the roof in any way? I don't think I really can, and keep them hidden. Because I'm pretty sure, let's test it real quick, but if I put one right here, yeah, this would be lit up if it was actually getting sunlight, and since it's not lit up, it's not getting any sunlight. So that won't work. But if I move them just out to this edge, it should. So let's just do this for now. I will come back out here and clean this up later. But I've got a lot of construction stuff to clean up on this side at some point anyway. Okay, oops, I'm going to need that stuff because I need to hide this. Let's put the 3 of them, oh I have 4, that's right. So let's go out a little bit further. Right along here. And they all should be getting, oh, never mind, I gotta go one further. Placing and breaking these so often is nerve-wracking as well. I should have tested that better because the wrench is the only thing that can pick them up, but even the wrench is imperfect and it will sometimes not pick up the block. So let's check. Yeah, now we're getting light. So we'll run these around to the bat box here. Is there any way I can run it? Yeah, you won't be able to see it if I run it right here. That was not the right tool. But that's okay. And this should be powering up again. Good. Perfect. So not pretty out here. At some point, trust me, we will have a much, much better solution. So let's cover up the wall, the hole in the wall I just made. Put that there, that there. Perfect. It's like it never happened. Now we've got a bat box sitting here that we can get to use for other things. And I bet these are done now. So we'll grab these, we'll grab some copper, make some more wires. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. And I needed this to be further down as well. Because I don't want to have to see a lot of this stuff, so dang it. So by doing that, I can hide it. Cool. So this should be almost ready to go. Now the last things we need to do, and this is going to make it so it's hard to hide the wires. I might move the power to the back a little later. For now this will work. So let's put down our redstone engines, and we need some iron transport pipe and some wooden transport pipes, and we need the sandstone as well, didn't we? And let's recreate some of this stuff. So engine, wooden transport comes off the front of this and this, and I have these further apart, but I can still do the same thing. We'll come up here. That's going to connect to that now. I might want to move one of these over or move them back close to each other again. No, I'm going to have it. Because that will connect and that won't work. Give me a minute to think about this, guys. Okay, so I moved this over for now, one block. So, oop, not what I meant to do at all. So now what I can do is I can do the same thing that I did before, where we put the iron, which is that one, and then sandstone, sandstone. But this time, instead of putting a pipe up right there, we're going to use the cobblestone for this middle part, because cobblestone won't connect to the other pipes. So we'll put, nope, not that. Iron goes there, and it's going to need to turn, so I better do that before I put the other pipes so that it's easy. So we're going to want it to go that way. This one, there we go. If we put a cobblestone right here, it won't connect to these other ones, so that should solve that problem. So we're back in business. Let me just put a lever down here, which I have a bunch of now. Get these things going, and we're good to go. So let me clean up some of my inventory here and see where we're at. Well, guys, it looks like we're right at the 30-minute mark, which is as far as I want to take any of these videos. So unfortunately, we won't be using any of this stuff. I really wanted to get that quarry moved, but it looks like that's going to have to wait till next time. So this is Kyle with the Brothers Claws signing off on episode 8 of my Let's Play. I hope you're enjoying everything so far. Again, if you like the texture pack, go ahead and hit a like on this video and I'll keep it. If you don't like the texture pack, just hit a dislike on the video and I'll go back to the standard. So I hope you guys are enjoying it, like I said already, and I will talk to you later.